Hi there everyone. Today we're driving a 2015 Honda Pilot. I want to say a huge thank you to Patriot Auto Group of Stafford in Stafford, Virginia for providing me this car, and a big thanks to Abdul. So I will attach all the information up top about the dealership, so if you're interested in buying this car or a ton of other cars they have on the lot, reach out to Abdul. But let's get started. This is going to be mostly a quiet test drive. I will share some of my impressions to you at the end of the video, and we will talk about this car, do a walk around, the standard procedure. Today I'm also going to incorporate another camera angle to see if you guys like it or not, and if you want me to also add driving videos with that new angle. So this car is pretty much the competitor to the Highlander and the Pathfinder. I personally think it's a great bargain for those of you who need a large SUV and want a good V6 in it, a reliable, stout car. I'm not turning it on right now because it was sitting for a while. It needs to have the battery charged up before it can be shut off and turned on again. So right away we have very tall, easy access doors. Surprisingly, this is good material. It is hard. Here it's soft, here it's hard. Typical Honda fashion. Simple, reliable, and easy to use. Now hopping in the back here, I am 6'2", and look at that. Absolutely a ton of space. Very comfy back seats, excellent angle. Also like how the headrest feels here. It is probably one of the stiffest headrests, but it's nice to be here in the back, and it's comfy. You can just rest your head back or sit like this upright. Very comfy. We also have a climate system in the back with these swivelly air deflectors. Boom. Adjustable incline seats, and we even have a third row. How nice. All right, let's go check out the trunk now. Very easy to open lift gate. This is a huge trunk. Now if we were to, I guess, fold these seats somehow like this, one, so how do we fold this one? Like this, I guess. Oh, nope, not like this, like this. Okay, there. Look at the amount of storage we have here in the back. This is a lot of storage. Some more storage. Very practical car. You can put everything in the back and take a trip to Florida. Now under the hood you're going to find Honda's familiar J Series. This is the 3.5 liter, and I believe this one may have the 5-speed automatic or the 6-speed. I'm not sure, I would have to check. We have the stick, so it's not hydraulic holders. Everything here looks good. Very nice. Boom. Let's look at the headlights and flashers. Got all our factory stickers here. All right, so inside the cabin, we've got dual zone climate system for the passenger and the driver, a separate rear climate system right here, rear. What else do we have? Let's do a wiper test. Obviously we have the USB AUX. I'm guessing obviously this also has Bluetooth. What else do we have? 4-wheel drive lock. Let's look at the cubbies. A lot of space. You can put everything, phone, box, drinks, and there's just so much space in this car. It's absolutely insane how much space this car gives you. Let's do that. And let's check out the backup camera, and let's get going. Alrighty. So right off the bat, very easy throttle, peppy. I like the way it feels. Very nice. Alright, so this is the new angle that I was talking about. Like I said, please let me know what you think of it. Do you like this more or the regular angle? I feel like incorporating both is actually a cool idea because it kind of gives you a different feeling. But so far, I have to say, I've been really enjoying the Pilot. It's a nice ride. It rides fairly smoothly. And the gas pedal is actually really responsive, you know, for a non-sports car. There's good torque, there's good get up and go, and the engine has this nice melody when you punch it. Kind of sings up top. I feel like with an intake and exhaust, this car will sound magnificent. Visibility is great, seats are comfy. I like this car, it's nice. I've never driven this body style of the Pilot, so it's my first time driving it. And you can just see how well these cars keep up their shape. Like, the interior is flawless, and the engine runs like new. So, Honda quality. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. It's like a melody. You punch it, it goes. And it's a practical SUV. So you can put in your dogs, you know, family dogs, luggage, and take a nice comfortable trip. There is good power. Well, this is, like I said, no sports car. It has to get up and go. Definitely moves. You can definitely move. I'm curious what it will run on the 0 to 60 test. If we can do like mid-8s on this car or under 9 seconds, I'll be really happy with that. Because again, this is a full-size SUV. What's even better is that this is the base model. This is just the base trim. You already have a nice screen with a rear camera, and it's a good quality rear camera. You got dual zone climate. But so far, probably my favorite thing about this car is definitely the comfort and the ride. Like the ride height and the seating position. You sit above all the traffic, and for an SUV, the visibility here is magnificent. I don't really notice any blind zones. Very easy to see everything. Now, talking about the handling, it is pretty light. So the steering is light. You can even use your pinky, I guess, to steer. Similar to what you'd find in the modern Audis, very light steering. But nevertheless, there is still some kind of feedback coming, so you can gauge what you're doing on the road. Although it's not as direct and aggressive as, per se, the older Civics and Accords. Which is perfectly fine, again, for this class. I will have to check which gearbox this is because it may very well feel like a 6-speed to me, at least. It gets those gears where they need to be. Because I've noticed with the older 4 or 5 speeds, you can floor it and they can just be stuck at like 3,000. Here, you know, you floor it and you're already going. Like, that's as simple as that. It shoots right up to 5-6K with ease. Like I said, the power here, excellent. All right, so let's head out to the highway. We're gonna do the regular 0 to 60 test, see how quick this Pilot is. And then we'll head back and wrap up the test drive. So on the highway, the Pilot feels comfortable. pretty effortless. Good power. Let me guess, he's turning around as well. Yep, I was right. So let's do a quick 0 to 60 test here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, there we go. All right, so 0 to 60 came in on my second attempt at 9.33. And here 9.16, 1/8 mile at 11.06, it's 67.79 miles. This here is a little bit more uphill. There was a little bit slightly, I'd say, within like a couple of tenths of a percentage downhill, but the best time was an 8.5. Right here, that was my best run today, 8.65. But this summarizes our performance section.